hi. Today we're at Horseshoe Park and Ferry Trail in Cassadega, Florida, home to Florida's largest collection of fairies, gnomes, and discarded murder weapons. Let's go for a walk. Starts because it's a pirate ship. Legend has it that all the toys here in the park belong to misbehaving children who either didn't put their toys away when they're told or didn't play nice. When I was a little boy and I didn't put my toys away, I didn't have to worry about any fairies, rather an overbearing mother who I still have a complicated relationship with to this day, which is why I go on YouTube and make crazy videos for confirmation I never received as a child. Anyways, Sergeant Antonio Gibson, I'm sure him and his mom get along great. Oh no, fairies have shrunk me. I'm just kidding. It's a giant chair. So today's question comes from Krya Gruth on Twitter. Dear Joey, what would a Jameson Crowder chowder taste like? And would you sit it or start it on your menu? Well, Krya, I imagine a Jameson Crowder chowder would not really have a taste at first. You put the first bite in your mouth and there'd be nothing. And then all of a sudden it would show up. And you'd be so excited. You'd go to take your next bite, and then it's gone again. However, I do like my Jameson Crowder chowder with a side of dolphin, so I would definitely have it on my menu this week. Thanks for the question.
Hey, over here. Don't listen to him. He gets more than half of these wrong every week. Listen to me. I used to belong to the daughters of Matthew Barry, and I learned a thing or two over the years. Hell, I wrote like half of my fantasy life while he was practicing his Avengers lines downstairs. Or, should I say line? Hand over the K-Star. It was one line. You would have thought he was playing Hamlet. Anyways, start Ryan Tannehill this week. The Houston Texans have given up the 8th most fantasy points to quarterbacks this season. They're also tied for the most rushing touchdowns allowed to quarterbacks. And Tannehill has the 2nd most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback this season.
Sits. Why yes, Magenta Bunny, I would love a sip of your carrot tea. This tastes like... If you've seen the movie Pet Sematary, this area right here might look a little familiar. But that was a movie, and this is real life. If you bury your dead pets here, they won't come back to life. But I won't have to go grocery shopping for the week. One player I expect to get buried this week is Adrian Peterson, who since he's arrived in Tennessee has actually seen the work that everyone thought he was going to get conceded to Donta Foreman, who has the very fun revenge game narrative this week against the Houston Texans. The Fairy Gardens are one of Central Florida's most popular wedding venues for possums and Irishmen who can only marry under the cover of night. You would think in today's day and age people would be more accepting, but here we are. A player I'm not accepting in my lineups this week is Carson Wintz, who faces the Buffalo Bills, who've only allowed 1 passing touchdown in their last 4 games. Hey, have you seen The Irishman? Robert Downey Jr. is incredible.
No. That's Iron Man.
Oh. I've been lost in this labyrinth for over an hour now. I could just cross over the lines, but legend has it that a man once crossed over these exact lines and was cursed with the most horrible burden known to man, coaching the Jacksonville Jaguars. A player I don't expect to do much grinding this week would be Dallas Goddard, who plays the New Orleans Saints, who are only allowing 10 points to fantasy tight ends. You know, I'm just going to walk out of here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Well, thank you so much for coming along today. I had so much fun, and we'll see you next time.